Okay guys, here is all my custom Lego minifigs, which are complete and non-completed. Here we have my power suit Batman, which is a knockoff of Iron Man. I just added a Batman cowl. And here's my custom Batman Beyond, which I just added a Nightwing torso and a Batman head. And as you can tell by these two, the one on the left is the animated series style version, and this one is kind of bluish black. What I did is just I swapped the parts for these two, and I made the animated series Batman, and this is just like a random Batman. And this one right here is a mix of the Dark Knight and Batman Beyond, which I just added a decal and a red cape. And here we have my Batman Beyond Joker, which I just used black body, white hands, and Joker head with Bruce Wayne hair. Now this Batman is actually just Batman tied up in Joker's ribbons. And the black one, that Superman right there, that is my custom solar suit Superman, which was easy enough to make. I just put a white logo on a Lego Batman body, and I just added Superman's hair. Now, of course, this one right here, this is the new 52 Superman, which was really easy to make. I just used Superman with blue legs, and I just added a decal. Now, some of you may not recognize this, but this is from a really old San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. This is the San Diego Comic-Con Black Man of Steel. I did not get this at Comic-Con. What I did is that I just added a Superman head, and that was General Zod. The torso is General Zod, and I added a black cape, and I just added the black Superman decal on it. Okay, now here, you may not recognize this one, but this is my custom Dick Grayson Batman. What I did is that now the torso may look similar to this one, and that's why, because it is. I just used a Nightwing head. I put a sticker around the head for the eyes, and then put on the Batman cowl. Okay, let me move a few out of the way here. Okay, now this, you may not recognize this one, but this is my custom Jason Todd Robin. Now, this version of Jason Todd is based off of Batman Under the Red Hood. Now, if you haven't seen that movie, you should watch it. Now this, I'm betting all of you know this one. This is my custom Carrie Kelly Robin, which I just used a Lego Batman movie Robin minifigure. I used a Wonder Woman head for the lips, for the girl lips, and I painted the hair orange, which was kind of tough. Now this one I've been working on for a long time. This is my custom composite Superman. Now this kind of character is most popular to fans all around the world, and this took me a long time to make. I originally started with the legs, the waist, and the torso, which was kind of easy enough to make, and I made the cape, which I just cut Batman and Superman cape. Now the head, it's just a regular Superman head, and I sanded half of Batman's cowl and half of Superman's hair. Now this version of composite Superman is probably the most better Superman look. Most better composite Supermans than anybody out there. And I made this one to look like Justin Lego Batman 3. Now this one is an all-time favorite. This is my custom Reggae Man for the Lego Batman movie. Oh, sorry, I dropped it. And it doesn't look like the one in the movie, but it's my version. What I did is just I used Robin and Batgirl's cape for this one, and I used green, like lime green Sharpie to color the legs to make it more realistic, and and I spray painted the cowl gold to make it look like the movie. Okay, now we on to my civilians. We have young Dick Grayson, which I added Superman shirt and jeans. Then here's my Nightwing Dick Grayson. As you can see, teenager, adult. Yeah, this is my Nightwing Dick Grayson, which because I knew that would be the past and that would be the future. He's wearing a Man of Steel shirt and black jeans. Now here's my custom civilian Jason Todd, which I used half of Star Wars and half of the Lego movie, well, both half of the Lego movie, and then I just added some black hair. Now this is my custom Damian Wayne. Let me get a closer look at this guy. As you can see, I just used a Bruce Wayne head from the 2006 Batman head, and I added some hair just like Damian. Now he's wearing a General Zod shirt because I knew that would be a must, and of course short legs. And gosh, it's really hard to stand this guy up. Now here are my all-time favorites, or all-time favorites. Okay, this minifigure is one of my friends. His name is Micah, and this guy right here is me. Because even though these two look kind of familiar, Micah wears a lot of gray, and I wear a Batman shirt. Okay, now moving on to these minifigs. Like this is the minifigure. Like, let me move close to the light. I made this minifigure using light blue and using both the New 52 Batman body and legs. I just added the light blue hands and the cape and the cowl from the Lego Juniors line, and I made it to look like the Justice League Attack of the Legion of Doom movie. And in this one, you may know this is kind of like, sort of like the last one, but it's more modified, and it's a darker blue. I just said darker blue cowl, hands, and New 52 torso and legs. I made this minifigure to look like the one in Cosmic Clash and Gotham City Breakout. Now, if you don't have any of these movies, I recommend you would get them. But if you can't afford them, then I won't force you to buy them. Okay, now to move on to my unfinished minifigs. This one doesn't have a head. It's a girl minifig that I'm working on. As you can see so far, it's got legs and a belt and Batgirl. Yeah, and this is my my soon-to-be finished custom Tim Drake. Now, all I'm missing is his hair, and I'm planning to get that soon. And this one is my Arctic almost finished Arctic Batman power suit. All I need to do is spray paint this cowl white, and I think I might get some white spray paint to finish the minifig, or I may just buy a white cowl online. So there you have it. That's all my customs, unfinished, and the ones based off of those Lego movies. Okay, so I'll see you guys next time.